Good morning, everybody. Today is the third day of the Body Love workouts, and today is glutes. So the workout is good looking glutes. So it's going to be 20 moves, 20 minutes, HIIT style, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're starting with a 30-second warm up, and that starts now. So we're going to go ahead and start with step touch, just getting those legs warmed up for about 10 seconds before we move into the different part of the warm up. So now we're going to shuffle across, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. 10 more seconds left in our warm up. Okay, our first down period. Remember, 1 beep is down period, 2 beeps means high period. So we're gonna go ahead and start with squat jumps. This kind of squat jump, let me show you how to do it in the 3 seconds before, is like this. So go ahead and join me now. Come down and up. So changing from the 2 different squats. If you're not jumping, go ahead and squat here, come up, step out, squat here, step in, squat. So you can do it whatever way you want. If you're advanced, come to this. If you're not, go ahead and stay at walking out. And yes, glutes are already on fire. Probably because I've already been doing stuff this morning, but yeah. So 5 seconds, go ahead and do whatever feels good for you. On our breaks, go ahead and step touch, step touch. If you have water, remember to drink water throughout the workout. You have 15 seconds, so, you know. So now we're going into curtsy lunge. So you have this foot facing forward, and this one comes back and lunge. We're gonna start on the left side for the full 45 seconds, and then we'll go to right side. And what you want to do, you don't want to turn at the knee, turn at the hips, because we don't want to injure your knee or anything like that. So make sure you're turning at the hips, come down. At the hips, come down. At the hips, come down. Go ahead and step touch for our break to keep yourself moving. And the next time we're going to the next side, so let me give you a better view. So turn, come down. Okay, you guys ready to join me? Keep those hips turning. Keep your knee straight. We don't want to turn it weird or anything like that. Make sure everything's in alignment. Yeah. No getting injured. We don't want that. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day, and this is a good start to your day. Being able to work out gives you a flood of endorphins, lets you be able to have something that you can say, oh, I did this today, so I at least worked out, you know. And hopefully it gives you more energy. So, yeah. Okay, next, we're going down onto the floor for a single leg glutes, glute bridge. So you're gonna be in a bridge, and you'll lift up your leg and pump up and down. So just like a regular bridge, just like if you were doing this, regular bridge, but you're only doing it with one leg. So you can keep your leg here, you can keep your leg up, you can keep your leg out, whatever's most comfortable for you. You're gonna wanna do that. Yeah. Whoa. No, and trying to keep your bridge straight with one leg up is really hard, I know, so do the best you can. If you need to go back and do bridges for a minute to remember how to do bridges and then go up, then that's all right too. So 15-second break, run out your legs, run them out, shake them out, And then you'll be going on to the other side. So once again, that'll be your up and a bridge, single leg up and down. Go ahead and join me. Today is Moroni's birthday, so I got to get up this morning and make him breakfast, because in my family we always did breakfast in bed. So yeah, I mean, he had to get up to be able to go to work, so he didn't get it in bed, but he did get breakfast. Some yummy fruit in a bowl and stuff like that. So yeah, yummy stuff. Okay, 5 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep the pace nice and consistent. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna be coming into our hands and knees for this next part. This next part, we're gonna be starting on the left leg, and we're just gonna work that left leg, and then we'll go into the right leg after. So first, we're starting with fire hydrant, and you're gonna kick out and extend. Bring it in, and then down. So it's 3-part, up, kick out, back, down. Up, kick out, back, down. And if you can really only do fire hydrants, go ahead and do that. So let me turn to the side. Bring it out to the side, kick, down, back down. Up, kick, back, back down. Up, kick, down, back down. So just like that. Or once again, if you're just doing fire hydrants, just up and down like this. And that's all right too. So you're gonna rest for 15 seconds and we're going into donkey kicks. So with donkey kicks, make sure you're keeping that 90-degree angle as you come up and back. So just like this. And you'll go ahead and join me now. So make sure you keep that angle going. You don't want to end up doing something like this, because that's something totally different, and we'll be doing that later. So, yes, and while we're doing this part, your glutes are going to be on fire. We're just going to be working one side first, then switching to the other side, and then we'll have 2 more moves after, and it'll be good. So keep going at a nice consistent pace. Y'all got this. Think about how your glutes will look after. I mean, of course, I'm not going to give you the sense of false hope that you'll get glutes nice looking butt right after, but eventually, after a few, but every time counts. So now we're going to be going to donkey kick pulses. So you'll just pulse it right here. So go ahead and join me. Just pulse it right here. Yep. And pulses really make it burn. So remember just to stay relaxed, keep your breathing good and under control. You don't want to lose control of your breathing, because then you'll lose control of everything else, because your muscles need oxygen. So stay in control. If you feel yourself losing control and like going haywire, go ahead and slow it down, and you can do more of a lift, or you can pulse it or hold if you need to, just hold. But yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now we're going to go into rainbows. Yeah, I can show you from this side, this way actually. So you'll go ahead and be on your hands and knees still. And you're gonna tap out here, bring it over, draw like a little half circle, and tap on the other side. So you're just gonna be going over and over like this. Let me move forward a little bit. So kick, over, over. Yeah. And let me see if you can see from, so you'll kick here, bring it over, kick on the other side. There's my toe. And then kick back, kick over. Keep going at a nice consistent pace. You can flex your toes or point them, your choice. So yeah, that's called rainbow. Now we're going to be going to, I'm pretty sure, Yes, okay. You're just going into a leg lift. So you'll just bring it back and up, straight up. So go ahead and join me, bringing your legs straight up. Once again, keep everything nice and relaxed. The way to control this is through your breathing. Also, another thing is remember to squeeze your core in while you're doing this, because that is also a big part of it. Squeeze your core and squeeze your glutes. Don't let your core hang down. Go ahead and squeeze in your belly button, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze them when you come up, relax when you go down, things like that. That'll help. Okay, now what we're going to be going into is a pulse. We'll be going into the pulse of that, so you'll be here and just pulse like this, just like we did with donkey kicks. You have 3 more seconds until you're ready to join me. So ready, go. And especially on these pulses, squeeze your butt. You want to keep it as tight as possible. My mom and dad used to always say, it'd be like, okay, if we were able, if we were to throw a nit or a quarter at your bum while you're squeezing, we want you to be able to divide into 2 dimes and 1 nickel. So you want to be able to squeeze it really hard, keep it nice hard, and keep breathing. You got this, 10 more seconds. You got this. Keep everything squeezed in nice and tight. Don't worry. You will get to burn on the other side too. So actually now we're going into the other side. So right side, and we're starting with those fire hydrant extenders again. So fire hydrant, extend, bring it down. And once again, if you just need to do fire hydrant, just do fire hydrant. If you're gonna do both, fire hydrant, extend out. So go ahead and do that. During all these, you're gonna wanna squeeze your butt nice and hard. Keep it tight and in, because that's what'll work it out. Oh my gosh. When I turned the heater on in the house, and now I'm like burning up. It was colder before, so that's why I put on the long sleeve, but now I'm like burning up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, and now we'll be going into donkey kicks. So you'll be here just like this, and join me in 5 seconds. Remember, you're gonna wanna keep it nice and controlled. So 1, okay, join me now. So you're gonna wanna keep it nice and controlled, and now it almost hurts more on this side now because you've already worked the other side, so the other side's already sore. So now both sides are just in pain. But you guys got this. Don't worry, I'm here suffering with you. I feel your pain. Keeping everything nice and tight. Squeeze your belly button in. Don't let your belly button just hang there. Or your belly just hang there. 3, 2, 1. You guys already know what's next. Yeah, during this point you guys can shake it out a little bit, but you already know what's next, bringing it up in those pulses. Don't worry, you still have 5 seconds, but just remember, you'll want to keep it here and just pulse up and down. Or, like I said before, if you don't want to pulse, just hold it, but yeah, you guys should have joined me already when you heard the beat, but keep going. So you can either just hold it, go up and down nice and slow to work it, or pulse. Technically it is a pulse, but you know, go at your level. Make the necessary modifications, you know. If you can't do it fully, a pulse like this, maybe you need to do a slower pulse than like a fast pulse. Maybe you can just do a fast pulse. Do what your body can do. Man, my glutes are on fire. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it. Next is going to be those rainbows again. So you're going to tap here, bring it over, Bring it over, tap, tap, tap. And you'll be starting now. So bring it up and over. For some reason you can see this side so much better. I don't know why. Sorry that my head's gone. My head doesn't fit in the frame with my leg. But here we go. Tap, bring it over. Just draw that half circle with your toe. Draw that half circle with your toe. Bring it up and over. And think about rainbows. Think about happy things while you're doing this. Don't think about how much your buns are on fire. Think about happy things like rainbows and a pot of gold at the end. Yes, definitely going to have a pot of gold at the end. It'll help you. Exercise always has a pot of gold at the end. So good for your body. Okay, next we're going to be going into the leg lifts, and you'll start in 3, 2, 1. We're just going. Hi. Moroni just walked in. He thought I was weird. He's like, why are you talking to the camera? Because he hasn't seen me film, because the one morning I filmed before he got up, and then the other day I was filming at my grandparents', so he wasn't there. So he thinks I'm weird now. Okay, keep going with those leg lifts. You got this. I know your buns are on fire. They probably hurt really bad. But I feel you. You can do this. I believe in you. You guys help me by helping me film these workout videos, or having me film these workout videos. Because then I think about you guys doing it, and I know that I can do it if you guys can do it too. So we got this. We're all in this together. Next is going to be those pulses, okay? So you'll be starting in 5 seconds, but here's what the pulses are again. Or you can hold it out. So go ahead and start with me. Pulse. If you need to like pulse for 5 seconds and hold, that's okay. Just do what's up at your level. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. Oh man. Yeah, right now Amina's taking her first nap of the day. I know. What time is it? It's like 9. 9 o'clock's early for a nap, but it's so good. She takes her nap. She gets up in the morning, eats a little bit, and then naps. And it's really nice because then I get some time to do filming or whatever I need to do. So nice. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys did it. We're finally on to that next move, and that next move is we're going to be starting on our knees. You're going to bring it up and then go back down. Keep it nice and controlled, as you just saw me almost fall over. And you're going to be starting with me right now. So knee up, and remember to keep this at, well, I know you won't be able to keep it perfectly, but just make sure your knees don't go over your toes. So try to keep it as nice as you can. I don't know about you guys, my glutes are on fire. So how are you guys doing today? Are you guys enjoying this body love workout stuff that are targeting specific points of your body? I know I'm definitely enjoying making them up because I've just been basically doing full body workouts. So being able to do specific pinpointed stuff is really nice. And we're going to go ahead and relax now. Just walk it out. We're going to the single-legged deadlift now. So you'll bring it up. Oh, almost fall over. Bring it out. And actually up. So this will also work your core. This is really like a total body one. When I was researching moves to do on this workout, every single one that I looked at were like, do these one-legged deadlifts. Okay, clearly I'm not balanced on this side, but they were like, do this single-legged deadlift for like glutes, for legs, for core. Maybe not for arms, but you know, this is an all-around good move. Also, if you really need to hold on to something, hold on to something, because clearly I'm not, and I'm falling all over the place. So don't be like me. Ask for help when you need it. And we'll just be going on to the other side, and this is our last move. Can you guys believe it? 20 minutes is up. I mean, we'll do a quick cool down after, but this is our last move. Whoa, okay. So I'm gonna show you like 3 different places you can hold your hands. You can hold them here, which helps me balance the most. And you want to remember to keep your body in a straight line. I don't know if my body's in a straight line because I can't see. Okay, actually it is. Or you can keep your arms out like this to help remind you to keep your body in a straight line. Or if you want to challenge, keep your hands here and bring it down. Clearly, this is very challenging for me. So I can do this on this side, sorry. It's clearly a challenge for me. I struggle with holding them here. But we're almost done. We're done. And now it's cool down time, so let's go ahead and do good mornings. Bring it down, halfway lift, down, and up. Remember to breathe with it, so inhale, exhale, inhale, up. And then we're gonna go ahead and do lunge over here, switch it to over here, and then down to the center.
Activity completed.
So, it says we finished, but if you need to stretch more, go ahead. I think a good stretch might be you take your leg, put it like this, and go ahead and stretch like this. That'll help your hips flexor and your glute get a nice stretch in. And you can also do it while sitting down. So that would look like lay your leg out, put this leg over, and bring it up, and then you'll want to push this. If you can, don't push it too far though. So yeah, just get a nice stretch in because you do not want your glutes to be super sore. Also, another good stretch right now might be butterfly. But anyways, thank you for joining me for this 3rd day. We're 3 days down, I think. Yeah, 3 days down. So have a good rest of your day. I hope this got your endorphins up. Have a productive day. You guys can do this. You guys can do anything you set your mind to now. Great job on finishing this workout. Have a great day.